Welcome back, friend arenas, to Dergy playing Persona 5 Royal. So, before I begin, I just want to note that I think I lost some footage. I'm not 100% sure if I did. I think I did. Or I think I also might have accidentally incorporated it onto the end of the last episode. So, if A, the last episode seems to end weirdly, or B, there seems to be missing content in between now and then, like missing events and things that you feel like should be there, then it's because I lost that footage or put it in another video, because it was supposed to be the first part of this video I've decided to sit down and finish up right now, so I don't know. Either way, sorry for that. I'm pretty sure it's lost or confusing in some manner. I don't know what I did with it. I have no idea. But oh well. Anywho, friends, let's get going. Still carrying that cat around your back? I'm surprised you don't get stiff shoulders. Yeah, carrying something as heavy as a cat. Like, look, I'm not calling Morgana fat or anything, but I've held a lot of cats in my life because I love cats. Yeah, Morgana looks pretty big enough to be a bit of a thing to carry around. Cats are, I'd say adult cats tend to be around, I don't know, 8 to 10 pounds. Something like that. 7, 8, 9. You know, it's not the easiest thing to carry around all day. But he's a cute boy, so we'll let it slide. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Ah. Anyway. I was watching television and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given it any thought? What is justice to you? It's about helping people. I see, that's one way to look at it, but you only perceive what is on the very surface. And I definitely perceive the rest of it, because I'm totally that awesome because I think I am. That's how that works, right? I don't really like this guy and his pompousness, frankly. I mean, hell, that's probably part of the point of this character and the name. The boy who was featured in the TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He was well-spoken and skilled in the art of debate, almost as good as I was at that age. Oh, wow, really? You're nobody, man. Stop pretending you're not. Oh, God. Okay.
I should write something.
I'm nobody, and I'm perfectly fine with that, you know? I mean, hell, even if people might say I'm somebody in the future because of my achievements, which, of course, I'm honestly, part of me would love that, of course. I still won't. I'll still remain humble, I guarantee you. It's just part of my DNA, and I think it's a very good part of it. Part of just who I am, you know what I mean? Alright, what do... I know we need... Hold on.
Hey.
Wait, hold on, no. What do we need as far as, stats go first? Not stats, but, it's gonna be in stats, right? If I go to me and then... Yeah, social stats. Yeah, okay, so... yep, 3... Knowledge 3, proficiency 3, so... Still need kindness, charm, guts. So... Let's see, charm. I could make coffee to keep chipping away at the charm. I think kindness and butts are butts, really. Larry Butts. I've been watching a Phoenix Wright series, Nico B's. By the way, if you haven't watched Nico B, you should. He's a great Let's Player and funny and hilarious and a good man. And just very entertaining. Anywho, alright, so. Kindness from guts. So it should probably be kindness that I work on. Oh yeah, I was gonna just clean the store, huh? Well, let's look. Let's see. Restroom. It's time to clean up. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. First, it's time to think, so that I can see what I'm close to, or not. Let's reflect for a bit. Don't know how I do. No. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to charm. Somewhat close to guts. Somewhat close to kindness. Yeah. The bathhouse increases your charm too. I might as well see what's what's up with the bathhouse tonight, but I've been already working on kindness and guts, so I might as well just try to make it kindness.
Well then.
Actually, let's make sure the plant doesn't need food first.
Nice.
Nope. Okay. When will it need food? I swear it was less stingy than that in the original game, but that might be because... Well, I've also played a bunch of Royal, so yeah, never mind. I don't know. It's time to clean it. Did you let us begin? Do do da do. Do 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 do.
Hey.
Oh, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read some until we get there? Heck ye. So, let us read... Norwich. Oh yeah, the expert billiards book. Norwich. Charm. Kindness. Let's do that. This game is a good game, just so y'all know. I really think this is a good freaking game. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? About halfway through. Seems like you still have some page left. You should continue some other time. Heck ye, will do. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Heck ye.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think that all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. Oof. Teachers or student council press will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh no, don't worry. We're gonna be the ones that are actually gonna do something. Although, granted, she is trying to do something about it, but it's just poor Makoto being saddled with all this freaking pressure from everyone. That's why she's gonna break in a bit here. Oy. Oh, you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you for that. You don't understand a lick about what Makoto's going through. I love you because you're a fellow human being, but fuck you for that. That's how I think about a lot of these things that I think that people should not think or say or do. You know? Alita guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Or at least say or do. If you're gonna think it, okay, fine. Just keep that shit to yourself. If you really want to. If you really think it's true, it's still not worth saying or doing anything about. Of course I have thoughts like that. Which is why I corrected myself there. It's human too, but it's just fruitless ultimately to do anything to say anything about it. And generally, you just kind of have a less turbulent life that way, and that's always good. We're counting on you. Give it to me. Level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. Oh my god. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna skip through the whole situation, because on doing embarrassing things, no, I don't care. I don't want to experience that again. Poor On.
Apparently the damage done by this so-called
Fuck you, dude, and stop pressuring her. You're sitting on your fat fucking ass and pressuring her to do all the fucking dirty work. Fuck you.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi is. Hirobumi Ito is. My jowls quiver and shit. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy, because I am a stuck-up motherfucking bastard. Blah, 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 blah. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure that you're an asshole like me. Hey, Dirk, are you an asshole like me? I hope not. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Cheaty Durgan. Coins, 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 coins.
Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money ever since. Oh, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice go.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Funnily enough, yes, it is. So, be hoip, Morgana. Hey, I see Leon's gonna talk to Lita. You're gonna back her up, right? Yes. While not listening to a lick of it because it's too embarrassing for me. Now, of course, I always give this stuff a good college try the first time around, but after that, my tolerance is gone. Alright, so, look for Nishiyama. That's what we needed to get from that.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Well, Mishima's been very good at giving us intel that's been helping us, so we will ask her about... Let's ask her, I'm sorry, Mishima, him about that. Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Thank you, bud.
I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Maybe the, girl that's got her finger on the pulse of the school. The newscaper pub member. Yes, indeed. Durgan-kun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? Yup! Something fierce. Student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun, you're looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I see him at the library after school. Library is just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? You know, this song does a really good job of it's after school blues time. Let's go home. We're tired from being schooled. It's all kind of happy and fun times-ish, kind of, as well. Or at least it's just kind of chill and languishy, because that's kind of how a lot of people feel after school. But anywho, Hamika. Makoto hug. What's wrong? There's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin. Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. It's going well.
Actually,
It's a very important matter for our school. I hope you can turn to good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Yes, yes, indeed. I'm hoip for Makoto to be, frankly, go through her transition and not be as frigid, you know? But, of course, it makes 100% certain why... It's very clear from all the developments around her why she's acting this way towards us. She really feels very cornered and like she has no other goddamn choice but to be this way. Many, many Makoto hugs. Of course, that kind of thing is always a feeling and not as in reality as the person will think as much at the time, but it's a very difficult thing to get out of your head when you're in a situation like that. I know that from experience to a degree. Alright, so, I don't know what that noise was. It was just kind of a noise I wanted to make. And so, okay, look for Nisha. The library, right? Library. We were going to the library, and I got sidetracked and went the other way. Well, whoops, 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 well, whoops. Dergy went to the wrong place. Whoops, 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 whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Hello there, friend.
Nishiyama, you're that transfer student, right? You need something?
Oh yeah, that transfer student, yeah. Do I look like a delinquent to you, dickbag? I mean, I guess if you literally called him dickbag in that tone, maybe he would think you're a delinquent. But still. What happened to Ida?
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
You know more than I do, motherfucker. Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
Yeah, boy. Da-da-do-da-do. How much was he offering?
I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. I only heard that it'll only take 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out.
Oof. What? Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
You found out anything, Derek? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs?
Yep, probably.
Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Razzie got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Here they ask you to take part in it down Central Street in broad daylight, even.
So he is smuggling.
Oofle.
This won't be pretty.
Thanks there, I think we aren't able to give, in my opinion, we are not able to give Mishima the, I'm not sure actually how you're supposed to pronounce. I feel like most of the characters in this game pronounce it as Mishima. Let me know if I'm wrong, though. But, I don't think we give him as much credit as he deserves. Like, we can't text him back at these moments and say thank you, at least. We can't do that. Because there's a lot of points in time where he helps us out with these bits of information. Like, he just confirmed exactly what we were being suspicious about, you know? Like, I don't know, I feel like you're not allowed, you know, to give him the level of credit that at least I would say he deserves from what he's been doing for us. And I feel like that's part of the reason that he goes down his rabbit hole of self-hatred and stuff that ends up, you know, where his confidant ends up. But, yeah, anyway. Alright, so I was on my way back to the classroom, to, you know, go talk to Ida, and I, noticed, and I, saw Mishima on the way. I was like, does he have something to say here? I didn't remember that he had anything to say here. And, well, yeah, you actually can thank him for his tips, his info. He says, did my information come in handy? And you can say it did, thanks. You can also be an asshole, but I won't be doing that. No problem, I just want to see you guys succeed. I know, and that's awesome about Mishima. He gets a bit too gung-ho about it later in an unhealthy way, but we fixed that, so it's all good.
Now that you mention it.
We smooth all that out, and that's not for a little while here. Especially since I'm not going to be doing his confidant for a while, but I intend to finish all confidants if I can. If, you know, I can, you know, I'm not going to use any guides. I'm going to go by what I want to do at any given point in time, and I'm going to see if I can finish all the confidants and get all the skills up, but probably not. It's probably going to be a difficult thing. Especially just with, you know, me being as non-knowledgeable about some of these things as I tend to be. I mean, you know, especially if in terms of forgetting information, rather than not knowing it, but also not knowing it. And not, like, remembering to do certain things, at certain points in the game a lot of the time. But I'm working on all that. I'm getting better all the time. It feels Gucci. Oh, let's go check back in with On and Lita, because, well, now we have something to do, something more direct to press Ida with that he can't really back away from. And while we'd rather not get the information this way, we really don't have any other choice right now. This is our only lead, you know.
Tell me about the job.
And, well,
My beloved Francois.
he's going on it, just,
Still
yep.
doing that? Alright, take over for him.
Tell us the truth.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
He did? You bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Also, I don't think this was
What's up with you?
voiced before.
Especially in front of
Another
everyone.
great little royal touch.
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal?
Yeah, if it was a normal kind of job. This, by all accounts, ain't.
What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened? Of course he accepted the money. He's been spending it
So
left
you knew,
and right.
huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never. Not that kind of dude,
See.
Ming.
Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did Don's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. I went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Dirk? It's drugs. So, they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits, too. So, they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. That's why. Because, well, there's... As far as I'm aware, this game was established that... I don't know if this is a Japan-wide normal thing, but high schoolers have a curfew in this city, so you're not really supposed to be out at night much if you're a high schooler. And also, probably they're targeting people that are going home from school and that kind of thing. Yes, more students will be out during the day, yeah. Well, basically what I was saying. Well, the police will be more cautious at night. That, too, makes sense. Ryuji, you're over in Yeah, see, again, Yusuke is kind of the voice of logic and reason here a lot of the time. At least until Makoto steps in. Because then she really fills that role a little better, I'd say. Yeah, I'm in Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out, either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Dirk? Yeah, let's do this tomorrow, then. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately, then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Indeed. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can get up with the plan. Sounds like a good plan, Ryuji. Let's do it. Let's get this fucking boss pinned down. Except, well, in the end, Makoto will be the one pinning it down by doing really reckless things. Oof, Makoto. Hug. Don't blame her, frankly. Well, yeah, we'll see when we get there, and I'll analyze it further when we get there, but oh boy, poor Makoto. Ah, thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. Cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. I think, honestly, a lot of his getting super sad when it rains, a lot of his might have to do with the fact that he doesn't get many customers during it. I have to find that tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that is where our target waits, but then who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Honored stand out too much. You too, dude. I'll take that as a compliment. Yes, I mean, you're fucking hot. You would definitely stand out the most. I would say, actually. Except for maybe Yusuke. I mean, hell, we all stand out, let's be honest. I am probably the most normal-looking one, probably, out of all of y'all. Or at least, you know, Joker is. I don't know about me in real life. Probably, though. I probably look pretty normal in real life. I'm not sure, though. Anyway. Because, of course, that's also kind of up to people's interpretations of what normal looks like, isn't it? Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. Yes, indeed. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Alright, friends, we're leaving here. I wasn't originally gonna do this, but I'm very tired. I need to wrap this one up. I make sure to get one out every day, and today, this 26 minutes is gonna have to be it. So, I will see y'all in my next episode, which will be tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to, and I will see y'all in my next episode. Bye-bye for now, friends.